Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Caylbarb on social media, and today we are going to be working with I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the Pat McGrath. Has my hair in it. Fantastic. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership IV Decadence eye palette, and I just recently got this. I think this is either launching in like tomorrow, or it already launched. I'm not sure. I have to double check on that. But I ordered this early last Saturday in the Sephora store. There were a few Pat McGrath employees. Shout out to Clint. I absolutely love him. He is the best. But he found me in the aisle, and I guess he sensed that I was a huge makeup fan and thought that I would be interested in Pat McGrath products, and I told him that I had one of the lipstick kits and also the Mothership II palette. So I then swatched them all, and I absolutely fell in love with it. The packaging is literally the same. If you haven't seen my last video, I will link it down below if I can remember. But it is on my YouTube channel. I created a look with it. So that's what I'm basically going to be doing today. So it has, you're going to see fingerprints, but this is literally the same packaging, heavy as usual, all black. And it has the PM, an L, a crown, and an eyeball. It looks, I don't know what that little thing on the eyeball is. I have to ask Clint that because I always wondered. The back of this says Pat McGrath. Sorry, my nose is like really itchy. It's like really dry right here, and I don't know why. But the back says Pat McGrath Labs Mothership, used without caution. Shade throwing and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. Made in the USA. Good for 12 months. And this is what it looks like. Let's try and get all up close and personal. Yes, that's what it looks like, and I will say what each one is. Let's see if I can do this. I'm just scared I'm gonna drop it. Whoa, that's not gonna work. Let's see. So the gold shade is Gold Standard. Next to it is Inferno. Next one is Blue Blood. Then there's Sinful, and then this one is Underworld. And then the bottom one, which starts on the other side, sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this whole, so this side right here, it's Sterling, then Lapis Luxury, Divine Mink, Hedonistic, and Enigma. So I have my glasses on today. They're all shimmer. Sorry, like I've been having trouble seeing a lot recently. They're all shimmer, it looks like, which is fine with me. I really don't care, but I'm literally going to create a look just using this, so my entire eyeballs are going to be shimmerfied. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're just going to get on started. I already did my brows extra thick today, which is kind of weird for me, but whatever. I'm going to fix this little guy I have up here. My hair is like not cooperating today, so I was just like, I'm going to put my hair in a little half up, little half down ponytail. I also got this recently. This is there you go. This is the Shadow Shields Original. For a perfect eye makeup application, there's 30 shields. I got 2 boxes. It says be fearless, be flawless, be smudge free. I used these 2 days ago, and it works really well. You can also use them for lipstick application, which I'm also going to try doing today because I'm also going to be using a lipstick shade, possibly pink or red. I haven't decided yet. I also used that in my last Pat McGrath video. But yeah, you can use this for a winged cat eye. You can use it for under eye fallout. Creates straight edge for shadow, which I love. And you can also use it for lipstick. So I'm going to use it for both my eyes and my lips today. But first I'm going to use it for... I was like, wait, are there different sizes? I just got so confused. So this is what they look like. And you literally just put them on here on my face. I need a mirror for this, but I'm going to do that right now. Also, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and I hope you do like this video. I do love creating looks with Pat McGrath products. I'm absolutely, wholeheartedly obsessed with Pat McGrath products. I cannot even explain, like, they're expensive products, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, for the lipstick kit, I don't think $75 for 3 lipsticks, a gloss, and a shimmer is expensive, but for the eyeshadows, yeah, I mean, I would think so, but at the same time, there is a good amount of product in the eyeshadow palette, so it's just like, but I mean, I love them. I love them so much, and when I found out they were coming out with a new palette, I looked it up right away, and I was so interested in getting it, and then, like you guys know, if you watch my videos, I go to King of Prussia Mall every Saturday, and literally, I found out that they were coming out with a new product and I could order it that day, and it was just like, sold. So I'm super excited. If my face doesn't stop itching, I'm sorry, but this weather is making my skin really dry, and I possibly need to do a mask after I take a shower today. Okay, so I'm going to get real up close and personal, so I try and go like under my bottom lash. Hold on. And I try and line it up with my corner. I mean, it's a little uncomfortable. I may not need to actually put it that close to my eyeball. So I'm going to take that off and kind of leave some room, but still line it up the same way. And then I just pat it on top. People usually use tape. I used tape for a while too, but I don't know. It was just kind of, I don't know. I was like watching Jeffree Star, and he said that it like creates wrinkles, and I kind of got like really freaked out. But this is my Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to apply this while I do my makeup. And if you can hear, the yard work is being done right now, I'm assuming, because I hear either a lawnmower or a leaf blower. I don't know. I'm really shocked at how thick my brows are. I don't know how that happened, but I'm still learning, guys, so bear with me here. My nose is just like screaming for help. Okay. So I'm going to apply the other one. I'm about to scream out the window. So we're just going to get on started, and I'm going to start with my transition shade, and I'm going to use this shade right here. And I can't remember what the name is. It's the second shade next to the gold. It's called Inferno. I'm going to use as my transition, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe No Name. I need to clean my brushes. But it looks like this. And we're just going to take that right on the transition shade. We're going to just take that right on the transition area. So next I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It looks really red on camera, but like if you look at it like this, it looks burgundy and a little bit of red, but then when you look at it more in the sunlight, it looks more coppery and like amber. So I don't actually know what to call it, but we're gonna take that on the same brush. I'm gonna put that in the crease. So next I'm going to attempt to cut out my crease, and we're going to see how this works because I'm still learning on how to do this. But we're going to try to do this just because it might work a lot better with the look because it's all shimmer. I feel like it's just going to all mesh in together and it's not actually going to create anything specific. Next, I'm going to be taking the Morphe E10. So I went ahead and applied the silver. My phone overheated. I don't know why it's been doing that a lot recently. It's kind of pissing me off. But I took the silver and I put it on my lids before the concealer got really sticky and really dry and crusty. But the next shade I'm going to take is this one right here. And it's like the purpley plum shade. And I'm taking this on an E17. And I'm going to kind of outline the crease area with it as careful as possible. So we will see how that works. Sorry. So I'm going to be taking that E10 and I'm just going to go back in the silver just a little bit. So we'll go back to this in a second. So now we're going to do my face. I'm going to take these off. As you can see, it created that little line. Take a little sip of my coffee. Is that a beauty mark? Yeah, it's a beauty mark. So I already primed my face. I used my little sample of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched, which I've been loving, by the way. Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Moisturizer. I use that as a primer. Shout out to Manny if you ever watch this in my lifetime. I decided to start using that because of him. I've also been trying to use this little sample, and this is a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, I believe, and this is the shade 4.5. So since it's in a little container, I go and take my little Cavendish eye round brush and I just dip it and pretty much just draw on my face. By the way, I'm looking at myself in the monitor because I can't do this holding the mirror. Draw a little mustache. Okay. And this smells really good. So I'm just going to, my light is falling. I'm going to take a beauty blender, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I'm just going to damp my beauty blender a little bit, and then we're just going to blend this all out. So next I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and Light. Going to carve that out a little bit more. Next, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques beauty blender that I use for powder, and I'm taking the RCMA No Color powder, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to take the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder in medium. Looks like this. And I'm taking the Morphe, the Morphe E41. Looks like this. Next I'm taking the Cheek Parade palette by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm taking Hoola Light and Hoola Regular on a Morphe R2, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. Next, I'm going to be taking the Morphe E47 with the Hoola Light, and I'm just going to be contouring my nose. So I take it from the bridge of, like, the starting point of my eyebrow, and I take it all the way down. Going to add some Dandelion and California blush on my cheeks with the Morphe 530. So I went ahead and baked my face. So I basically took it, is that powder in my hair? Yes, it is. Took it here down, and then I carved out my nose for the contour. My eyes actually look really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually do this for the Steve Aoki concert. Just saying. But yeah, so that's what I do normally. I'm going to wipe away the powder from under my eyes and my nose because it's been on for like 5 minutes. So I'm taking a Morphe M437. And I just poked myself in the eye. So next I'm going to be taking the Morphe M510, and I'm going to go into the Pat McGrath palette, and I'm going to be taking that silver that I have on my lids, and I'm going to use that as a highlight. Just for that, like, extra effect. Why not? Whew. And I'm just going to take that there. Take a little bit on my finger. And put it on my nose and my lips. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Skin Frost palette. Looks like this, and I'm going to take Pink Chill, and I'm just going to put a little bit on top of that as well. It's a little excessive, I will say. A little bit excessive. So we're going to go back into the Pat McGrath palette. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to apply my lashes, and then I'll be back, and then we'll finish the eye look. Okay? So I went ahead and did my lashes. So I'm going to go back in to the Pat McGrath palette, and I'm going to be taking the Morphe No Name, this little brush, and I'm going to go back into that purple shade that I used and put it on my under eye, or my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take my Morphe E36 with my Jeffree Star palette, going to go into Ice Cold and just add a little bit of extra highlight. Just like that. Then I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Primer Water. I can find the little nozzle. And then I'm going to take a shadow shield, hoping that it doesn't rip off my foundation. And I'm going to apply that right here for my lipstick, my hair. I've never done this before, so bear with me, people. So, I'm going to be taking this red shade today. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Revelation Red Liquid Lipstick. So, you first apply this. I feel like this isn't going to work, because it's like not sticking, but It's not sticking. So you apply the lipstick first. Don't have any on my teeth, so that's good. Then you take this Pat McGrath crystalline microfine pigment. So it's just this little Then you take this Pat McGrath's clear vinyl gloss. And that is it. Try to make sure I don't have any on my teeth. Nope. But this is the final look. A little excessive, but I like it. I like the eyes a lot. My lash is like not cooperating with me today. It's like not agreeing with sticking to where it's supposed to. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you do like get ready with me's with certain palettes, please let me know down below in the comment section, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. My name is Kayla June, Caylbarb on social media, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.